Hey guys, how's it going? Wanted to do a wee review today, and as you can see by the title, it's going to be a review on the new Nicolas Cage movie Joe, which I watched last night. Joe stars Nicolas Cage, Ty Sheridan, and it's directed by David Gordon Green, who has directed films such as he has done Your Highness, Pineapple Express, The Sitter, and then he's done Prince Avalanche and a few other ones as well. This is his new one, Joe. And I was saying I watched it last night, and I thought the film was very, very good. Um, Pretty brutal in parts. It's basically about this guy called Joe, and uh, he owns like this tree business, like putting poison in the trees, and he's got a whole load of people working for him, a whole load of black people working for him, and uh, he comes into the touch with this wee lad because the wee lad's like he's from a very poor family, and his dad's an alcoholic, and they're basically living in like an abandoned house. Him, his sister, his mum, and his dad. This the wee kid's played by Ty Sheridan, and he he sees Joe, working at the trees, and these other people working at the trees, and he goes over and he says to Joe, can I have a job? I'll do anything. I'll work for, I'll work all night if you want me to. I'll work all day. I'll work during the rain. And Nicolas Cage says, yeah, dead on. Nicolas Cage is kind of like he's got a pretty dark background. I'm not going to give too much away, but he's kind of like a sort of violent person. He can just lash out at any moment, sort of thing like that there. And there's another character in the film who is kind of like the body. He's got like a big scar on his face. I'm not sure of the actor's name, but he done a really good job in the film. He kind of has a big role in the film. He's sort of out to get Joe, so he is, but basically the film is about Joe and Ty Sheridan, his character, their bond, like the sort of the father that Ty Sheridan never had, because Ty Sheridan's father is like abusive, and he's an alcoholic. He's a really bad person. Like some of the things he does in the film. There's one scene involving there's a scene where I'm not gonna give it away, but uh, he wants a bottle of wine off another guy. I'm not gonna give too much away, but it's a very well done scene. And throughout the film, it's their bond, Nicolas Cage's character and Ty Sheridan's character, and they really work well together. They've got a really good chemistry, and there's a lot of really good scenes in the film, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's definitely a return to form for Nicolas Cage, and the Ty Sheridan role as well. Um, Ty Sheridan, he was in a film like this last year called Mud with Matthew McConaughey, where it's kind of two people bonding, a child and a man bonding as well. But Joe is a lot darker than Mud, and it's there is a lot of violent scenes in it. But overall, it's a really good film. It's really well written. It's well directed by David Gordon Green. The locations in it are really good as well. They filmed it like out in the middle of nowhere, and the two main performances from Ty Sheridan is really good, and Nicolas Cage is really good. As I say, it's a return to form for Cage. But you know, overall, I definitely recommend the film. Um, it's not a masterpiece by all means, but it's, you know, I do highly recommend it, and I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. You know, the performances, the direction, the writing's really good. The only flaws I would give it are it can kind of drag in some points of the film, and you know, there's a few boring parts, but other than that, there's not much I can gripe about. Some of the characters, you know, I know it's out in the middle of nowhere and stuff, and you can't really make out what they're saying. You know, maybe it's because I'm stupid and I'm from Northern Ireland, you know, and they're American and they've got like really, you know, deep South accents or whatever. But you know, that's all I can really gripe about. But the film is really good. Overall, you know, it's definitely an 8 out of 10 for me. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I should be back again with Sainsbury's videos and stuff, and hopefully unboxings and reviews in the future. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.